Welcome my fellow citizens to my new video. So I was working today and my friend Damian sent me a link with the new and upgraded quantum drives. Now the quantum drives are different and they have different stats and they are meaningful, really meaningful. So let's see how good they are and which one is the best, or is there one that is best? Let's have fun, citizens. Now we have very important things. First one is max speed. The second one is max distance that you can get with this quantum drive. Third is efficiency. And in my opinion, one of the most important is HP. Now, depending what you are doing with your ship, you will also select which quantum drive you want to take. For example, we have here 325A Origin, which doesn't have a lot of quantum fuel. But if you have this as a starter ship in Pyro, you will want to put the most efficient core on it so it can reach other planets. You will click here, efficiency or max distance. So if we take here max distance, if you take Atlas Civilian A, it has 1.65 efficiency and you can only reach 35.7 gigameters and with a reasonable speed, 231. The next best thing before was military, and now it's hell of a fast quantum drive. So if you are a military guy, you are going for a bounty, you have to catch them fast, you have to have the fastest quantum drive. And this is 266, the max distance is 35.71. You cannot reach a lot. So you can go from one planet to other planet and that's it. You are stranded with this quantum drive. But then if you scroll all the way down to Vulcan, which doesn't have such a big speed, but it does have a max distance and great efficiency. Look at this. It's fast, it's D, but look at this. If you are, for example, a cargo hauler with a small cargo hauling ship like Hull A, you will pick this one because you can reach a lot and at a reasonable speed. But the HP will not be great. If someone attacks you, you are gone in a few seconds. But if you are a military variant, you want to fight bounties, you need a lot of HP and this one has it. So if you take, for example, VK00 military quantum drive on a 325A, you're most definitely fighting in one system. You are not flying to other planets. But if you are flying to other planets, you are going for this 3 down there. Or you are going somewhere in middle. So you're searching one quantum drive that has a lot of speed, but you can still reach a lot. So maybe then will be best options military C, because it has a reasonable speed. You can still reach 50 gigameters and efficiency is not that bad and you have some HP. So military C components, now you have an actual reason to buy this. Before it was just buy the best quantum drive with the best HP and the fastest one, equip it and go fight it. Now you have a reason to select not only the top tier because maybe it doesn't suit your ship. Maybe the industrial component will fit you better if you want to reach other planets as a starter. But of course the problem is HP of the component. So if you are fighting, yeah, not that great. But then let's switch the best of the best for the component health and best speed. You are cutting 1 minute down and theoretically you could reach the ARCOP in 4 minutes, but you do not have enough fuel. So yeah, you cannot drive this. Atlas, same, very fast quantum drive, very good, but not that efficient. Vulcan, industrial D, adding 1 minute, which is not that bad, but you can reach everything. So this is the small quantum drive, size 1. Let's go and see the bigger ones. Now we have here a C1 Spirit, which has, of course, my favorite quantum drive, XL1 quantum drive. Now let's see if this quantum drive is still the best. The speed, XL1 quantum drive is the fastest quantum drive out there. And also it has amazing HP. Cooldown time is also very important. Look at this. Industrial D has a 41 seconds and XL1 has only 22 seconds, so 20 seconds less waiting. But then there is efficiency and max distance. So with a Industrial D, you can reach 150 gigameters. That means over the Stanton and back in maybe 2 times. If you take this one, for example, from Microtech to RCOP, you are flying in 3 minutes. But then you go for the Industrial and you fly 5 minutes 13. In Stanton, it doesn't play such a big role. But for the Pyro, it plays a much bigger role. Size 3 components. We have here a Karak, which has a lot of quantum fuel. And we want to see which one is the best size 3. And of course, before it was TS2 military A component, which flew at amazing speed, 395,000. Oh my god. But the reach is now 571. So if you have a big ship like Karak with a lot of fuels, then to you this doesn't play such a role. Look at this. It has 2200 HP and the fastest quantum drive will work perfectly with you. So you are not that much more limited. With 571 max distance, you can fly all over Pyro and Stanton and back and forth. It doesn't play that big of a deal. But then when you look something like max distance with the other quantum drives, for example, if you equip this Industrial, you will have double. For the Karak, that's mind blowing how much you can fly with this. You can go all over the Stanton and Pyro many times, but your HP is more than a half. I think here would also the sweet spot would be military C component, which has 800 max distance and very reasonable speed and very good HP of component. If we go to the B, the speed is not that big of a deal, not crazy distance, so in my opinion better go with this one. Look at this, S3 military C. Yeah, it flies slower, but look at the HP and look at the distance, 800. So in my opinion, if you just want to the best of the best, the strongest and the fastest, you go with the TS2. But if you want have balance of everything, you go with this one, maybe military C or Industrial D. With this component, let's say you are flying from Microtech to RCORP in 4 minutes. But if you select TS2, you are flying in 3.14. So it's not that big of a difference like it was before, but you have double the reach of this quantum drive. I think for the smaller ships like starter ships, the quantum drives are playing the major role here. It really sets the big difference and you have to choose wisely because you have a limited quantum fuel tank and you have to prefer the distance instead of, I don't know, speed. But if you have a fighter and you are flying it on your Polaris, you damn go and equip the best on it. So if I'm flying my 325A on my Polaris, I'm going to put the best quantum drive with the best HP, and that is of course the military VK00. I like this update so much. Now I have a reason to pick the C or maybe D component. Before it was as soon as I see D, go away. But now there is a reason to choose it. So how do you like the new changes between the shields and components and quantum drives? Write me down in the comments. I love everything about it. Now you can actually set up your ship the way you like it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe, like and share. And until next video, have fun out there.